Hi all, welcome back to another video. As many people have requested me to make a video on what will be the process after getting selected into Infosys, like how much time does it take to get an offer letter, and there are many other questions I have been receiving these days on LinkedIn as well as on Instagram as well as on YouTube comments as well. So that's the reason for me to make this video. So let's not make further delay and directly jump into the video right now. Yeah, what will be the process, like once you give your interview, how many days will it take to provide you a confirmation of selection? The first and foremost thing is, after giving your interview, there is a stipulated time around 5 days to 2 to 3 months to publish results from Infosys end. So this will be the process. This will be a general process, but on an average it takes around 1 to 2 weeks. When it comes to off campus, it may cross around 2 to 3 weeks, based on number of people they are recruiting, number of interviewed candidates they are evaluating. So based on the number, it depends. The time may vary. So in few of the off-campus drives, like in on-campus drives actually, it takes around 1 to 2 days to publish results within very short span of time, as they will be visiting more and more campuses. This is the process of like publishing the results happens in Infosys for SP as well as DSE roles. So once you get selected, how results will be communicated? This is another doubt which most of the people are asking. Like even I had a doubt on this question before joining Infosys. I was in the same situation. So what happens is, when it comes to off campus they will be publishing results to the candidates mostly. When it comes to an like on campus drive, it like Infosys used to communicate the results with the training and placement cell of the different colleges which they are from. So their selected candidate list basically sent to official email handle of trainings and placement cell of the respective colleges. This is how selection results will be communicated with the colleges. Once they get once college get the mail with the candidate list, basically an Excel sheet of selected candidates and rejected candidates, they need to send a confirmation of acceptance of the offer. It will be mentioned in the mail actually. For individual candidate it will be the same case. You just need to reply for that mail accepting the confirmation of selection, and you will be joining there with the company. So once it's done, maybe if you are in third 3-2 or else you are in your 4-1, so you might get a doubt like, when will I get an offer letter? This is a major concern which many people have. So Infosys will give offer letter for two things. Like for SP role there will be an internship as well as full-time trainee role, where they will be joining Infosys Mysore for training. For DSE it will be directly a full-time trainee role. Let's understand what is internship, like how interns will get offer letters. So interns will get an offer letter in when they are in 4-2, like the last semester of their college. So there'll be like 100 to 200 people mostly called for internship, which is a power internship basically. So this 200 people will be paid less stipend, like not it will be stipend, not a salary. Like full-time trainees will get salary. So based on salary and all, I'll make a complete detailed video, and like, I'll explain what will be the difference between these two. And the trainees will get an offer letter in their 4-2, and the full-time trainees will be getting an offer letter once they complete their graduation. Yeah. So according to the policies and all, companies need to take recruited people once their graduation is done. So once your graduation is done, and that graduation dates are already there with Infosys mostly, or else your TNP will be communicating with the Infosys team. Based on that, your joining date will be defined. So your joining date will be decided actually. So you'll have an ample amount of time if you're joining as a full-time trainee. So meanwhile you can learn things, you can explore like different things about a company and all. So this will be the case. So once it's done, when will I get an offer letter? Like before, like prior to 2 months of your joining date, you'll be receiving an offer letter. Like if you're joining is in August, you'll be getting like 2 months prior to that. It may be in June, July, that kind of thing. So once you get an offer letter, there will be a different processes you need to go through, and there are a lot of videos on YouTube as well regarding how you need to do like virtual onboarding. That might be like a Launchpad will be there as an application where you will be filling your application details as well as your onboarding details actually, like your certificates and all. If you need a complete video on the process of onboarding and all, I'll make another video for that as well. So once you receive an offer letter, there will be different kind of documents and all you need to carry to Mysore for training and all. So this will be the process. Like even after getting an offer letter, there are chances of your offer getting extended, your joining will be extended based on the onboarding process. If everything is done, everything like onboarding process, everything is done fine, you have filled the form, everything gone well, you'll receive a confirmation of your joining prior to 2 to 3 days before your joining date. So until and unless you get a joining confirmation, you are not advised to book tickets. Infosys mentions this in each and every mail they give to people before onboarding. So once you get onboarding confirmation, you'll be joining Mysore training after the 2 to 3 days of getting mail. That will be your joining date. So you'll be asked to reach prior 1 day of your joining. You'll be having complete details in the mail which will you receive there. So this will be the whole process. Once you get there, your onboarding process, document verification, a few other stuff will be done, and you'll directly jump into the training with like 2 to 3 days of onboarding process or induction sessions and all. After that, you'll directly jump into the training. If you have any doubts regarding the training process and all, I have made different videos on my channel. You can check out that. I'll be adding the playlist in the comment section as well as in the description. So that's it for this video, guys. If you have any doubts, have any queries, I'm going to make a Q&A video where I will be answering all queries of yours regarding Infosys joining and all other stuff. It can be any doubt, you can comment down below. I'll be answering in the next upcoming video. So that's it for this video, guys. Follow me on LinkedIn as well as Instagram for latest updates as well as latest job updates and all other things. So see you in another video. Bye bye.